Jenny,
Can't get any money about the
Gatsby.
weekend.
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
Okay.
Oh no,
You
nobody.
should
from that hill.
ask Jenny.
Oh,
She will
damn.
tell you all about it.
You want to
I'm
go
pretty
make
sure
money
she took
read?
some screenshots
Little
too.
bit.
All right.
It's not for you to tell me, but you still call me to tell me, without telling me.
I was
think you
gonna
might wanna go work
congratulate
at
you, but it'd be
Senior Buns.
awkward if I congratulate you without
You
you
go.
knowing.
Congratulate me on what,
Hey,
Sherry?
you want to drop me off at
You're
Senior Buns? You can drop
scaring
these
me,
two off at, like,
Michael.
Route 6 or something.
For what?
You should ask Dahlia then. She'll tell you. I don't
should
want
ask
to cause
Dahlia,
issues.
then she will tell me. Nobody's telling me shit, Sherry, so I don't know what you're on about.
Oh yeah, congrats.
What the fuck did you do?
On what?
Did you ask
Oh,
them?
you don't know. Jenny knows.
The car rental's like right here.
Listen.
Jesus, sister.
Yesterday,
What?
apparently
Mixed through
you
the
got
life
married.
Did you?
I wasn't
Yeah.
around yesterday, Sherry, so I don't know what you're on about.
I don't know.
Thank you for the
Well,
brand
we
new
we were
I did
told it
text
was
you
a
and I
yes
had
from
to
your
text
side,
you.
so you got married to
Just
someone.
monster.
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
I didn't. I chose not to. I said we can skip.
It's a
we
yes
jumped
from
over
my
it.
side, but I wasn't there to say yes to whatever.
So, but you were still married to someone yesterday.
I'm
You
not
did
married
say
to
yes?
anyone.
What
Oh
did
my
you fucking
God.
do?
Yeah,
Jenny got married.
of course.
Oh,
That is
What?
not.
Doing it.
That is not how this. What are you fucking guys high? What's going on here?
Would you like to go hunting with me?
No, I would not like to go hunting with you.
Why?
I'll go
Excuse,
hunting with
I
her.
called you
I'll
for
go.
that one.
Yeah,
I'll
call
go
your
hunting.
fucking husband, and he wants to go hunting with you.
Right? Okay, I'll call
That's
him.
her brother.
Ew.
Are you pissed at me?
not her brother.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. First of all,
You and Jenny
We'll
got
tell
married.
you off the phone, and why nobody's stirring.
I wasn't around yesterday, so how can one get married when one is not around? Exactly, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go hunting.
I'm not gonna go fucking hunting.
Okay, I was talking about the three of us, actually. But
Alright.
I don't think you need to have a conversation.
What conversation am I having?
Yeah, fuck if I know, man.
He wasn't around, so he's not married. Doesn't matter what anything else says.
Why was this even said in the first
Hey.
place?
Because people were stirring.
Okay,
That's what people do.
all right.
Oh, you stirred pretty hard as well.
Yeah, I was trying to
Oh.
make money.
Oh, hey babe, you want to go hunting?
Wait, can I be the third wheel?
Oh my
yeah,
god.
yeah, he's being pissy and weird to you, babe.
I was trying to get people to send wedding gifts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Daddy, don't worry. Daddy Bear's coming home to the cave, and you can
Alright.
cuddle up for warmth real soon.
I'm gonna go have a meeting. Who wants the
With
keys?
whom?
Mary.
Yeah, I know the big bad Michael scared you, but don't worry. Daddy Bear's here.
I'm gonna go have a meeting. I'll be back. I'll call.
Right.
Wait, what?
Tallulah Bell. I think he's supposed to be 24 months.
Why are Jenny and Michael walking the opposite direction? What the hell just happened?
They want to stir. They get whatever it is they're trying to get. Do I have money? Nope.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I don't know. Existing.
I miss you.
You on the phone? I hope.
No,
I don't think we know each other.
no. My name is Tahim.
Mm,
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. That hurt on your face?
What?
Somebody stabbed your face?
No, not that I know of.
You have stuff on your face. How's it get there?
I don't know.
What is your name?
Michael.
Wow. Nice.
Okay. Did
Have
you all
great
just
day.
fucking leave the okay.
I don't know. She left
You were in the car.
I know, and
Did you lock it?
yeah.
Well, okay, I'm grabbing the car then. I don't need to rent the car.
It's your car.
Jenny was stressing over this, by the way.
Yeah, well, whatever you guys are getting up to,
Yeah.
when I'm not around, that is on you guys.
No, I know, but she was worried about your reaction.
No,
Well,
she got mad and stormed off from here.
I didn't see. I can drive around quickly and have a look.
Well, maybe this time it's actually not my fault. So maybe you guys should fix this.
So you saying you guys did?
Oh. Well, that's one way to get rid of people. Yep. Hello. Alright, I dissed everyone if you still wanna just link up.
Yeah, did you cool if I invite Michael here?
You should
Okay.
be fine, because I was whipping him.
Well, we're talking about some other stuff, and
Oh.
then we can link up. Yeah,
Oh.
so it's not just wait to that other stuff. So if
Okay.
you just wait a bit, I'll let you know and you can link up. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, just let me know. I'm gonna just
Cool.
drive around for a bit.
Hey, call you soon.
Alright, bye.
Good night.
I swear to God, if she's upset about this, Michael. Well, first of all, it's for everyone else to fix their stirring. I wasn't even around yesterday, so Michael couldn't possibly be part of anything. So it's for the people that participated in said stirring to fix it. Wait, do I have Sherry's number? Oh, I do. Wait, it's in there. Wait. I like how we have a search function in the call history, but it doesn't work.
Hello.
Whatever happened yesterday, it's on you guys, and you get to fix it.
I mean,
No,
We
you
were-
don't. No, you don't mean whoever was participating in this. You guys did this. You guys fixed it. I was not around. I didn't participate in whatever happened, and I don't think Jenny really approve of it. So you guys get to fix it this time. This time I didn't do nothing, so I'm not gonna try and fix something I didn't do.
I'll call her.
Hello.
Hey.
I just want to say, like, whatever happened.
One second, one second, one second. It's so loud. 1 second. Hello?
Hello.
Sorry.
Oh,
Hello.
you're good. I'm just saying, like, whatever they did yesterday, they get to they get to fix that shit themselves. Like, if
Yeah, but it doesn't help that you walk off without speaking to me, and it wasn't me who was dealing with this.
no, we can talk. It's fine. Like, I just don't like. Reed was being loud and pushing whatever agenda, and Dahlia said she was just like they
He
need
stirred
to-
so much yesterday that it put me in an awkward position, and now they're trying to do it again, and it puts me in an even more awkward position because I haven't had a chance to speak to you.
Yeah, no, and I think they realized that. Like, I'm not like I walked off because now they can deal with whatever fucking shit they're trying to stir. I just want to call you and like whatever happened yesterday. I don't think you participated in it. So
Well, no, I had nothing to do with it, but now
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
annoying me and following me around. So I had nothing to do with it. I said no. I didn't want to be a part of it. And then everyone else, which was the annoying part, is that the people who were sat there going, I had nothing to do with it, were the ones tweeting out and stirring.
yeah, so
And that's annoying to me.
So
That's
you-
really annoying because they're straight up lying.
yeah, then you tell them to fuck right off.
I have, and I've gone and gone do my own thing now.
Yeah,
So.
there we go. So now they can do whatever and try to apologize and try and fix whatever fucking shit they tried to stir. This is on them. So
Yeah, I'm not interested in listening to them about it.
No. I'm gonna have a conversation with Mary. That's why I went off anyways, just to see where we're at with everything. I'll let you know how that goes. I talked to Jazz. She's gonna try to get wood, so we can get that sorted. See what's up. Oh, it actually that kind of reminds me. I should talk to JJ because I think Reggie wasn't sure if they could use the blueprint in a normal bench, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have both.
He wasn't sure.
Yeah, we have both, so we can check that. I'll call JJ after this and ask him to check.
Huh.
All right. But yeah, let's link up whenever I'm done with this.
I'm just running group 6, so just let me know.
Yeah. All right. I should probably do the same, so I'll do that after.
Okay.
All right. Talk to you in a
Do your
few.
thing.
Bye.
All right, talk to you soon. Bye.
Did I do good, chat? Did Michael do good? Now everyone else gets to fucking deal with their grief. Yes.
You good?
Well, I'm fine. I'm not the one that was
Okay.
stirring yesterday.
I mean,
No,
okay.
Look here. I don't care. I wasn't around, but
Yep.
if people want to stir and now this happens, it is for you guys to fix whatever it is that is happening. This time I've done nothing. I wasn't even around.
Yes. I am confused at what
About?
happened.
What? When?
Now.
Oh, now I had to go to a meeting, and Reed was
Okay.
loud and obnoxious, so I just kind of wanted to go my own way and do my own thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is Jenny mad?
Well, she's being put in a position that apparently she didn't agree with in the first place, and now people are gaslighting. So,
I'm. Okay.
well, were you part of the story yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Did she agree with it?
Who agrees with stirring?
Well, okay. Did she tell people to not do it? And I'm pretty sure this subject specifically isn't something that is just for fun.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
So here's my confusion
Mm-hmm.
because her reasoning
Right.
for not wanting the stir was because you would never talk to her again.
Why would I not talk to her?
That's what I said. I thought that was really stupid.
I think she's worried because people keep on pushing this agenda. And that is the issue in itself, that this agenda is now being pushed and stirred once again when people just can't leave Jenny and I's relationship alone.
I mean, so she just kept saying that you would never talk to her again.
Well, she's worried.
But that's dumb.
Okay, then, but she's still worried. And if that's what she thinks, people still shouldn't keep going about it.
But it's not happening. So then why is she still upset?
Because people are gaslighting her.
Into what?
They're still pushing the agenda that she doesn't want.
What agenda?
This a marriage thing. You know why people are doing this?
Nobody thinks you're actually married. It's cross.
Okay, was it posted on Twitter?
Absolutely.
Was it retweeted?
Absolutely.
Okay, so that means now everyone that
How
read
many
it,
times do people post that people are dead on Twitter?
I don't fucking know.
And they're not dead.
That's not the point, Dahlia. People are stirring in business they shouldn't be stirring about. And if they're told no and they keep stirring and then proceed to gaslight, it just becomes annoying.
Okay.
I don't have an issue. I don't have an issue because she has nothing to do with this. People just need to realize that my relationship with Jenny is my relationship with Jenny. It's not for everyone else to fucking put their opinions on or start stirring or spreading false rumors. If she is worried that I wouldn't talk to her, it's because it's an actual concern of hers. And people should respect that concern instead of trying to press on with whatever joke they think is funny. Because now people are laughing on her behalf. And I'm not saying you specifically started.
I don't think people are laughing on her behalf.
Well,
But it's
who started
like
it?
because Cross did.
Okay, so he thinks it's funny, so it's obviously he's doing it on her behalf.
I think what I don't know how to word this. So I'm just gonna remove myself from it completely. I'll apologize to her when she's less mad. And yeah.
Yeah, I think this one specifically is something that people just shouldn't mess around with. One thing is that people keep poking and prodding and whatever they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But this thing and Cross doing it to the degree where it's involving so many people, it's just not fun. Look, if I wanted to date Jenny, or if I wanted to marry Jenny, I would have most likely probably done it by now. Or I would do it maybe at a later point, but right now it's not in the cards and it's not of interest to me. And people just need to respect that. I'm not saying you're not. I'm sure you participated because in the moment it was fun. Or like you said, you wanted to make money or whatever. And I'm assuming that was a joke as well.
That was
Yeah. But people just need to, specifically with this thing, people just need to relax. Let Jenny and I work it out. If it works out at some point, it works out at some point. But people pressing it and just forcing us to do things that we don't want to currently do, it's not helping. It's just creating more tension. Like I said, it's just not in the cards currently. I'm not saying it couldn't happen in the future. But people are very much fucking around on our behalf.
Yeah. I don't get stuff like this a lot, so but I can see how I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Like
I'll let you and Jenny sort it.
Yes. Well, I already talked to Jenny, and I already said, like, I don't, like, I told her straight up that what happened yesterday, they get to apologize and fix it. And I think as much as, like, you might not have done anything super bad, I still think you should let her know that whatever happened, I don't know how much you participated, but just say that you...
Oh, I did a lot. I majorly stirred yesterday.
Okay, and just apologize to her about it, and and just tell her that whatever concerns she might have. Well, I don't know what to say in that part. Like that part, now I'm gonna minus 1,000 speeches, but so I'm gonna just shut up. But yeah, just tell her that it won't happen again, and that you apologize. That's about it. Like again,
your guys' relationship is like literally none of my business. And so I think that's why it was like such a disconnect for me.
Yeah, and that's how it should be. It's none of anyone's business how our relationship is. And I can deal with the stirring when people do it, just, you know, a sudden jab or whatever they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But when people start twatting out all of these things, especially when it's retweeted and then now people are doubling down and keep pushing the agenda, it just becomes too much.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it goes to show that nobody mentioned it today until, Sherry? You had me, Reed. Well, Manny didn't know, but
No,
it's
because
been
I feel like she was concerned about even bringing it up in the first place. Okay, chat.
that's concerning.
No, it's not.
I
Because
why?
if she told you yesterday that her concern was that I wouldn't talk to her,
Oh yeah, I
then
guess that makes sense.
yes. Then
Sorry, it's just such a disconnect for me because that's just not yeah, okay.
well, not everyone is so straightforward with things
Yeah,
as you and I.
I just don't. Yeah,
And at the end of the day, being straightforward isn't always good. And you've seen how I keep fucking things up because I'm honest and straight about a lot of things.
yeah. No, it's why I'm not good in a lot of situations, but I recognize it sometimes too late.
There's a time and place to be open and honest and straightforward about things, and I guess when it comes to relationship, that is not the case. Apparently, you have to say things in a different way, especially even if you don't mean it in that specific way.
Yeah, it's really fucking annoying.
But then
One
again,
thing that's I'm going to say this because she said it in front of too many people yesterday that I don't know if this, and I don't want this to come back from somebody else, that you know it's probably fun. No, it's probably yeah. Your guys' business is your business.
yeah.
And
well, I know.
see what you mean. I see what you mean about prying, because
no, there's a line in this, and because
Yeah.
I'm not a saint. I've done it to Nick, like when he first started, being around with Veronica. We were poking fun at him. But there's a certain line to it where you just shouldn't cross that line, because we don't know like what their relationship or what they're doing, what they're but just poking fun at them, you can always tell us to don't do it, and then we should respect that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know. Relationship stuff is weird because I think Reed kind of hinted at something earlier when he said something. I guess obviously I didn't pick up on it because I didn't know what it was about. But he also made the point that you need to say things in a different way, and I was like, why would I say something in a way that is not the way I say things? That just seems even more what is the opposite of sincere?
Disingenuous.
Yes. Because people by now know how I am, what I say, and how I say things. So if I suddenly start saying something in a different manner, then what? Either it's because I'm just trying to glaze or whatever you want to call it, and
Right.
but yeah, just apologize and then say you're like,
Yeah.
I'm sure you can figure something out that is
I have
better
to think
than-
about it for a bit.
yeah.
Then because I have to figure out how to fucking word it.
Yeah,
So
I understand.
yeah, I didn't mean to,
No, you're
actually cause harm.
good. Like,
So,
again, it's not really on me. It's mostly I feel on her because I wasn't around.
I'll be honest. I don't understand Jenny a lot of the time. But I am trying. So.
Yeah, no, you and me both.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna go work at Senior Buns a bit because I do well just managing chaos. So.
Okay, well, have fun with that.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
If you run into JK, can you tell him to call me?
Yep, I will.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
What the fuck is this spam? Is that even a page? Nope. That was fuck off. At least Michael can do something when I'm not cooked. And I feel like that was pretty spot on.
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
What's going on? What you doing?
Currently putting out fires and not much else. What's you want to chat?
I'm running. Yeah, come down to the hospital.
All right, I'll be there.
I can't go too far away because I'm on duty. So if there's an emergency, I gotta be by.
All right, yeah, I'll be there in like 5 minutes.
All right, sounds good.
All right, see you in a bit. Did I meet with Mary? No, she hasn't called yet. Is the casino a thing? So he just linked me a page that doesn't exist. Also, thank you so much for the gifted Saparino. Oh wait, now it works. Elu.
Hello.
What's up?
Phone Andy.
Yeah, I'm having to deal with something that happened yesterday that I wasn't involved in, and it's just dumb.
It's always dumb, huh?
Ugh. Well, people just need to fucking stay out of my relationship with Jenny and just not pry or stir for once in their fucking life.
Yep.
Yep.
People do that a lot, so.
Yep. And now they're getting to deal with it, and now they have to apologize, and that's not something they usually do. So.
Well, I guess it's a step in the right direction.
Maybe. Well, maybe they'll realize to fucking stay out of other people's businesses sometimes. Or not.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah.
Well, good news is I got us a lot of nice lumber.
Nice.
So I should be loading it into the house soon? Question mark. I'm waiting to hear back from people. So, but I think they're busy.
I think JJ and Mary is having a meeting right now, so that's probably why.
Okay, I'll just sit here in a parking lot by myself, twiddling my thumb.
Wait, what parking lot?
I'm in the motel, like behind the house. Just this is like where I chill when I wait for people to let me in the fucking place. So.
All right. Why do you not have a key?
I didn't ask. I wasn't given one, so.
Well, you can always just get one. You can get mine. Wait, you don't have a vehicle, do you?
No.
Eh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really hard to share a fucking place when nobody wants to have the key on them, and you can't really fucking.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
All right.
It's my favorite.
I'll come by real quick, and then I'll probably leave, and then I'll come back because I have to talk to Dickhead.
That's okay. If you just want to chill and chat for a bit, anyways. So.
See.
All right, I'll see you when you get here. Yeah, it's just the one that's like right next to the canals and stuff. Basically, you know the like the garage line behind the house. If you follow that up towards like the bridge and stuff, there's like a motel.
Okay, I think that's where I might have blown up Gigi's car at one point.
Okay.
But that was in the
Whose
past.
car haven't you blown up,
Yeah,
man?
that's a good question.
Yeah.
Let me check.
All right,
It's
well-
the one with the yellow sign, right?
I think so.
Yeah. All right. Yes.
Is that you pulling up?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I definitely blew up something here.
Blowing things up. Name a better duo. How's it going? Other than dealing with bullshit.
I don't know. It was going fine until I started dealing with bullshit.
People just can't help themselves.
Nope, apparently not. And this one was over the line. Not on my side, like I don't give a shit. People keep stirring. I'm used to it. But when people being told to not do it because they have concerns and they keep doing it, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even
right.
Shuri was being a little bit of a shithead yesterday with JJ. So
I also bled out here.
I guess some judge was like flirting with him, or he was flirting with the judge. I don't even know. It was Sherry. She was like stirring with the largest stick ever. So
It's apparently yesterday was stir day because
I guess so.
that's what happened as well. Oh well. Now they get to deal with the fallout.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yep. I agree. So what's up? How's the lumbering going?
It's been pretty good. Oh, sorry, 1 sec. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. Yeah, it's usually really quiet, but today it's like everybody and their brother's trying to get fucking lumber. So
Yeah, you know how it is. Oh, something new and shiny. Let me drop everything I used to do and just do this instead.
yeah,
So-
fuck working with these other guys I've spent weeks working with. I'm just gonna drop everything.
Yeah.
And I don't give a shit. As long as people don't hassle me, I don't give a shit what's going on. So,
Fair enough.
but I do want to try to make like an actual furniture company at some point.
Have you contemplated talking to Sydney?
Not really, because I feel like we kind of miss each other a lot. But
She is around right now.
yeah, might be something to consider. I don't know. I feel like I kind of want to do like separate businesses with stuff, just to. How do I put this? I mean, you already like know about the house and shit, but
Yeah.
I'm getting into some business with Mary and doing some other stuff.
Are you getting into business with Mary?
I
Wow.
might be. How do I put this? I've spent the last, I don't know, 8 years surrounded by people, but I never really felt part of something.
Hmm.
And, years before that, even, I was part of something and it was kind of nice, but then everyone kind of scattered to the wind and went their separate ways. So, maybe it's time to not be such a hermit and actually try to talk to people and form relationships.
Might be a good call.
Yeah, I don't know. I see it more of a good way to at least get a foothold and maybe see where it goes. No, I don't know. I don't normally deal with people. It's weird. But I think she's a really smart woman and she's got a good head on her shoulders. So I kind of want to see what she's able to do.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. I don't know.
What
We'll see how it
about
goes.
you? Are you pledging allegiance anywhere? Or are you kind of flying solo dolo?
No, I'm flying solo. I don't know. Like I don't know. Mary wanted me to join them specifically in the group, whatever. I forgot what they call it. But I don't want to fucking tie myself down like that again. Like I'm fine with sticking around and helping out. But right now, like the way she's done things already and what she's said, it's not something I want to sign up. I don't want to pledge my, allegiance to somebody in that way.
Honestly, I don't think you should.
I don't want to, but I also feel like because I had. So she asked me, and I said like I need to think about it, and I think because I said that she, I don't know, doesn't really include me. I have to reach out to her, and then Trey tried to guilt trip me or some shit as well. So I don't fucking know anymore.
I think you should just do whatever feels right for you.
Well,
And if one day that leads you back here, or you keep doing your own things, then good for you.
well, that's the thing. Like, I'm still helping them out, so it's not like I'm not part of
Yeah, exactly.
their thing.
It's not like
But if
you have
they,
to do whatever.
yeah, but if they don't want to see me as an equal or whatever, then I don't see why I should help them out. Like,
Here's the way I see it, right? Is everyone will always have their own interests to keep in mind.
sure.
And there will be times where those interests align and you can work together towards a goal.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you and whoever you keep close.
Well, what's best for me is just not joining a gang.
I don't
I'm
think
not-
it's necessarily a gang per se, but I think they will definitely do some
Well,
stuff along the lines.
The issue is
So-
what she said the original like time. First they said we're not a gang, we're not gonna hold down turf, we're not gonna, you know, do gang shit. In which they proceeded to say, okay, we might have to hold down turf, we might have to do gang shit, and we might need soldiers. Also, if you join, it's gonna be really hard to get back out. And it's like, okay, so we're doing the blood pact thing and we're back to doing gang shit. It's like I don't want to sign my soul away for that.
Which is why I say I think it's better that you do whatever you want to do and not deal with it if that's something that sounds a little bit weird. But
Yeah.
what I will say is that if I do work with her and do all this stuff, then I will always try to maintain relationships with people that I was close with and do stuff with, right?
Mm.
Because the people that I was close with, I can count on like a hand, essentially, right? And those are the people that no matter what happens, I will never try to put you in a weird position or do something towards.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Or
Like-
say things in confidence to people that don't need to hear what those fucking people say.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I don't know. I just called her and she was like, yeah, well, I'm in a meeting with JJ, but we can talk later. It's like, okay, so whatever you guys are talking about is something I am not allowed to hear.
It's probably some fucking drama or something stupid, and I don't know. We're supposed to link up today too and speak soon, so I mean, if you want to just go talk to them and just lay it out and see what's up.
Yeah, maybe.
Because here's the thing: is she's being pulled in like a billion directions too.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to fucking talk to her, and it's like I don't think it's a slight against you or that she doesn't see you as an equal. It's just
Well, that's the thing I don't know.
she's going crazy.
Because I don't know what's really going on. Like, I talked to JJ earlier because I had information that he and apparently a lot of other people in this group didn't know. So I'm still doing my thing, even though I'm not part of the group per se, which I guess I don't know. I just need to figure out, like, if they don't trust me, if they don't want me around, I just need to know so I don't keep going to them.
I think it's more along the lines of if you're in it, you're in it, and if you're on the fence about it, then they're gonna treat you like you're not in it.
Yeah,
Let's put it
and that's
that
an
way.
issue because I'm not gonna be in it, but I'm not gonna backstab them either. So,
I mean,
struck.
I would just operate kind of like how the guild are with them, right? Because like we're not expecting the guild guys to join up with us.
Well, then
So-
I don't understand why Trey is proceeding to try and guilt trip me as well.
Trey, I think Trey kind of just does whatever Trey wants to do, and that's kind of whatever. So don't let people guilt trip you. I think it's fine that you are part of something or part of your own thing. Like that doesn't change.
Well, my own thing is that I'm buying a house with my quote unquote family, and we're doing our things at our own pace, but at the same time, I'm helping out because I want to be at the front to figure things out. So, because if I didn't care about them, then I wouldn't have told JJ to go and fucking buy crypto mining gear because he didn't know about that.
Crypto mining, huh? Gross.
Give me a sec. Hello.
Hello, Michael. This is Ellie. I don't know if you remember me. We met like a couple of times. I'm one of Reggie's friends.
Maybe.
White hair. I used to, be friends with the you know, the haze people back in the
Right.
anyway, so I was talking to Reggie yesterday, and he brought up that you were running for mayor and how much you hate senior buns.
Right.
Now, I have someone that has an idea for a restaurant, and Reggie told me, you know, you can't promise anything, but I'm wondering if you'd be interested in at least hearing what he has in mind.
Yeah, I don't see why not. It's gonna
Okay,
be
perfect.
it's gonna be a little bit because I'm gonna be in a few
Yeah, no,
meetings, but
that's okay. That's fine. If you want to let me know when you're available and give me a call back or something, then I would really appreciate that.
yeah, I'll note your number and name down, and I'll give you a call when I'm done here.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Talk to you in
All
a
right,
few.
bye.
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 Mayor shit.
Fun.
Yeah.
I would never do that in a million years. Good luck.
Well, I don't plan on winning, but I can't say that apparently because that's a bad omen. You have to try and win.
Oh. I mean, do you? I assume you want to win, right?
No, I just want to get second place.
What?
I don't want to be fucking mayor. I just want a seat at a table.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
Mm-hmm. Second
Oh,
place is going to
okay.
be deputy mayor.
Well, I have a feeling you're not going to win regardless, but I can at least throw you a pity vote to get you to second place.
I don't think I'm going to win regardless, so. But I still need the votes to even be a runner-up. That's the thing. So if I don't try and win, I'm not going to get the votes, and I won't get the second place.
That's true.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, I think that you should just be upfront with Mary and whatnot, and just be like, look, I don't necessarily want to be part of the group, but I think there's a chance for some sort of symbiotic relationship where we all help each other's like interests and stuff.
Yeah. I might just ask her like, hey, me not actually being part of the group, is that causing issues? And if she's like, yep, then I'm gonna be like, all right, in that case, I just have to keep my distance, and then we can just be friends. Can all be friends?
Why don't you just propose like, hey, I don't really want to join an entity.
Because
Why can't we just work together?
Because that's what we're doing right now, and if that in itself is an issue, then
I don't think it is, because like we work fine with other people. So.
Mm-hmm. So what title did you get?
I don't really. Here's the thing: they keep speaking Japanese, and I can't really understand a single sentence of it. So, but I think I'm just gonna be direct some of the cleaner side of things, because I'm not a gang person, you know.
Right.
I'm not gonna go out and do something crazy.
So you're the one she wanted as like the head of the clean people, I guess.
I guess.
I think so.
That's kind of why I want to do a furniture business and decorating, so I can help.
Yeah, I got you.
No, some cash, and you know, maybe if like-minded people, wink nudge,
like-minded individuals,
want to maybe clean cash that they need clean through the business, then it would be a good way to do it. Because lumber's all cash-based, right? Same with all of this like furniture stuff. I can basically say that we're paying a lot more for materials and we aren't, and you know, get some other things that cost more, whatnot. So otherwise, like, I'd be down to work with people like Sydney and stuff, but like I don't know who all that I want to be part of this business stuff with, and I think it'd be easier just to start out with like my own separate thing.
Well, you can always just flip it on his head and be like, hey, Sydney, I can sell you the parts. I don't know if she's able to buy things or not.
I'm still kind of learning how to put furniture and stuff together myself, so
yeah,
you know, maybe we could come to an agreement. It's like, hey, if you get a blueprint for something that I don't have, maybe we can swap. So
yeah, maybe.
still make it symbiotic.
Z. All right, I'm gonna go to the hospital and talk to Dickhead real quick, and I'll be back.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm leaving him hanging. Yeah, well, she hasn't called me either, so it's probably gonna be a bit.
Waiting on the key from, so.
I feel like we almost need to reroute traffic from not going down this path to not fuck with vehicles. We got a non-donator here. Not falling for your scam, Eugene. Don't care.
Oh, that's done. That's after she was at the hunting spot, and it was raining out there. The rocks got too slippery and just rolled down the mountain. Her right arm is badly bruised up. Otherwise, she would just have been
Good day. Hello.
Hello. Are you on your, you at work still?
Yeah, I'm out front. Did you just pull up?
Yeah. Wait, out front or at the back
Yeah, I saw you run in. You're parking this red car somebody just crashed into.
Okay, I will. I'll donate.
Did you crash into it on purpose or?
Nah, they're just dumb. They don't know how to drive.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna come back out and beat their ass.
Let's go for a ride.
So who bumped my shit?
I don't know where he is now.
Is the guy driving that car?
Yeah.
You know what? So I should be a wrench, but
It ain't worth it, trust me.
is it the guy with the pants?
Yep.
Yep. Slow down.
Sorry for hitting your car. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well maybe if
Very
you slow.
sorry.
Yeah, maybe slow down.
Okay, yeah.
So what's going on, motherfucker?
I can't murder people because I'm running for mayor.
Yeah, okay, so I actually had a genius idea for you.
Right?
You need to get out there. Right, so a lot of, at least in the United States, I can't speak on behalf of other places, but what happens is motherfuckers run on a platform based on, I don't want to say they're lies, but they're like mistruths.
Right.
And I think right now, like, you know, you guys are trying to get a train up to Polito, you're doing all these cool things. And the reality of the situation is right now, the only thing a motherfucker gives a shit about is money.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, so...
I mean, it's easy though, there's a solution.
Okay, I'm listening.
You need to tell people that you're gonna fight for tax returns.
For tax returns?
Yeah, so at the end of the year, you gotta do your goddamn taxes, right?
Right.
And if you're employed by a company, this ain't if you're self-employed, but if you're employed by a company, what happens is you pay into taxes, and then essentially you overpay, and you gotta fucking tell the government, like, look, I overpaid, you guys gotta send me money back, and then they send you money back.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's kind of a bullshit thing that I don't think is ever gonna happen, but...
Is it a yearly thing? So how often do you have to file for, like, tax returns?
I mean, that's the thing. If you're the goddamn mayor, you could claim that you're gonna do it monthly. Hey, look, you know, the city of Los Santos don't need more than 5% sales tax. I'm fine to get you, or even if it's 5%, like, because it's 15% right now, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, the tax is what it is, but I'm gonna fight on behalf of the fucking citizen. And when you guys are paying fucking 10%, at the end of the month, I'm gonna get you fucking 5% of that back. Which I don't even know if that's possible, but the reality is nobody gives a fuck. They could preach all they want, but who really here is doing anything for any type of fucking human rights or fucking social issues or any of that shit? The only thing a motherfucker gives a fuck about is money.
Yeah, no,
So
that's true.
I think you need to be...
What caught your eye?
You see that?
Yeah, well, are we talking about the money or are we talking about the van?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, whatever. So I think the only thing you need to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not a bad idea because
Monetary. I mean, even in fucking U.S. politics, it's what motherfuckers vote for, right?
yeah.
Hey, how's this gonna affect my fucking money? That's it.
Yeah, and that's the thing though. That it's a good way to kind of wrap it in a nice, and in a nice way without promising too much. And that's the thing. So I've had talked to people. I know that's crazy. I actually went out and talked to people, and a lot of them said that from the way that Max was talking to them, he was trying to overpromise and overselling a lot. And the reason that they said they'd like to have a conversation with me and they like what I said is because the things I was talking about was, you know, things that might actually be possible to do. Even if it's small things, it's not unlikely that, you know, it wouldn't happen. Like bringing trains up north, that doesn't sound like a crazy idea, does it? But
that ain't.
But saying that you're going to demolish all stoplights, that sounds like an almost impossible task.
You're going to demolish it?
That's apparently Max saying that.
Yeah. So you know what you tell people? You just tell them you're going to fight to change the law so that stoplights are only because ain't no way we'll never have no stoplights, right?
Yeah.
But essentially what you do is you tell them you're going to make reds so they're essentially a stop sign. But stoplights are the equivalent of stop signs.
Well, I've talked to people about it. So the way I usually go about it is, right, I'm having a conversation with them. I'm saying like, hey, like I know how it is. I do G6 as well. Like I know how it is in terms like I don't want to stop at a stoplight. I hate the red lights, and I know like I'm a human too. Like I speed from time to time. I run a red light. I don't mind that. But as long as you just slow down the red light, you check left and right before you go over, and you don't fucking plow into the side of somebody, then you're not a problem, you know? Fuck if you're speeding, as long as you're taking care and you don't fucking hit somebody else and you're not being a dickhead. Don't run on the sidewalks and going in the opposite direction of travel. Then I don't see the issue. Like, so having red lights just be stop lights or like stop signs or work the same way, is it possible? But it sounds more plausible than demolishing all stop signs or stop lights. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to sell it in a way where it doesn't sound impossible, and that seems to be working, because that's like every time I'm getting positive feedback from the way and the things I'm talking about. What is your opinion on the cost of a gun license?
I don't think that shit matters, because what's gonna happen is I think in order, and I could be wrong, right? I ain't never run for political office. I'm just speaking on what I would vote for in this situation.
Because of the chief
but
of staff.
I think what happens is, like, the perspective of a gun license, half these motherfuckers is, why does a gun license matter?
It doesn't. That's the thing. But people want. I know a lot of people kept asking me about it. Like, hey.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure like 99% of people want to have it lowered so they can get a gun. And probably not because they want to defend themselves.
Right.
But I'm like, I don't think the current price is in a bad spot. Like, obviously I myself also want to be able to defend myself, but I know as a fact that if we lower the price of a gun license, people are gonna buy it so they can resell to their friends. So it has to make a dent, right? If you buy a license for 50 grand and you lose that fucking license instantly, that's gonna make a dent in your economy, and because you're a dumbass.
Yeah, the counter would be, right? So I'm assuming, does ammunition is ammunition owned by the government?
Yeah.
Okay, so the counter would be, you're gonna lower the weapons license, whatever, but then you're gonna have to raise the price of guns.
Yeah.
So let's say a gun license is 50 grand, right?
Right.
Essentially what you do is you make it 5 grand. How much is a gun right now at ammunition?
I haven't actually looked.
We should go check, because you're gonna have to offset it. And actually, from a governmental standpoint, you're actually going to make more money doing this. Is you lower the price of the fucking the weapons license, but then you raise the price of the gun. And you don't make it like crazy. You don't make the gun like 50 grand, right? You only make the gun like 15 grand. Because the thing is, if they want to sell it, you know what I mean? Like, hey, it ain't no thing. You're going to sell it, but it's going to cost you a pretty penny to sell that shit.
Yeah. But I was also
at the same time, you don't want to flood the streets with crime.
No, yeah, that's the thing. Like, as much as I don't give a shit, you know, I'm no saint. You know that. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't want fucking every person out there having a gun. We're already having issues with people robbing each other with knives left and right.
I know I fucking shanked 2 people yesterday.
Well, you also got shanked by Reed.
Yeah, that was an accident, though. I can't even... Hey, this motherfucker ain't even got guns for sale.
Oh, they made it so you can't... interesting.
I'm assuming you can't even see what he offers unless you got a weapons license.
Yeah, he doesn't show you his fucking weapons without a license. Yeah, that would make sense. But what about, you know, what if we meet them in the middle as well? Like, if we lower the price but up the price of a gun, but instead of having guns out there, we can have less than lethal. That would make sense when you do G6, right?
Yeah, you mean like tasers?
Yeah.
I think it's actually referred to as less lethal.
Is it less lethal? Isn't LTL less than lethal?
It shouldn't be less than lethal because you could still die from getting fucking tased.
True.
At least that's the way I always understood it, but
Yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong.
I just learned it from a game I used to play, that's all. So maybe I'm wrong.
No, fucking in Los Santos, this is what it's...
But I also talked to Reggie about it. He's helping me out in terms of like he's smart like you, maybe a bit smarter sometimes.
Yeah, I don't think I'm that smart.
And he was talking about, you know, if you can prove your employment with say like G6 or Grime, right? That would help you in terms of getting a license, maybe even make it cheaper. Because I feel like somebody having like being almost a manager status at G6 wouldn't want to just throw their fucking status away to sell a gun to fucking Johnny down the street in Southside.
I mean, the other thing you could do, right, is, I mean, if you want to get the Group 6 fucking vote, maybe what you do is you get a contract with Group 6 so they could buy fucking weaponry through Group 6 at a discounted price.
Yeah, but the issue is that I can't promise that. Because when it comes to the weapons licenses and everything, that goes through DOJ still. So that's another thing, right? So Reggie is trying to get that position at the board, the DOJ position. I forgot the name of it. So that's another sales pitch, right? That, hey, I already have people that I want to have in place, which means that when it comes to voting or anything, we already have the majority vote from the start. Because I would have Reggie as DOJ. I would have my brother, maybe if he's still trying to run for it, as the doctor, whatever that fucking position is called as well. I would have the person I assigned to be the chief of staff. And maybe, I guess, whoever gets the second place is going to be deputy mayor. And obviously the mayor itself is going to have a vote. And what is he again? He's the tiebreaker, whatever you call that. I forgot the name of it.
I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I was thinking more from a campaign perspective, right? Obviously, you're going to have your own thing.
Yeah, I don't know why. We should have pepper sprays, man.
In American politics as well, there's a common like underlying thing. There's actually multiple things. The first one is
clerk.
So you look at like this last guy Biden that got elected, and he promised that he was gonna fucking refund student debt or whatever the fuck he's gonna do, right?
Yeah.
So that's one thing, right? Now, more so on another level, I think people want to be able to relate to whoever they're voting for.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is like you had Obama, right? And his campaign was arguably, I think it was like one of the greatest campaigns ever done. I mean, Shepard Fairey made his fucking odd, you know, you got a bunch of shit. He's running on this platform called Change. And then what happened is nothing changed, and he still went to war with people.
You can,
right?
I know.
Then you got,
I've seen it.
but the thing is like, you know, that's what he promised in the beginning. And it's like this, oh, new hope, you know, oh my God. Then you move to Trump.